What's up? It's Shady Temple here from the Light of the Darkness, and just jumping on here to do a quick live stream today. Answer any questions that anyone may have about witchcraft, sorcery, Lucifer, Lilith, any of these demons that we work with on this path, all that kind of stuff. I'm getting ready to head home here shortly to see Mothra, see what's going on at home, and like hang out and kind of relax a little bit, but get a lot of work done too. I've got a pile of things going on and all kinds of shit that I got to work on, so I'm gonna go home and do that today. Also, I'm here on the East Coast, and we've been getting hammered by that hurricane, and there's like other hurricanes coming. So all of you that have experienced that, my best to you. I hope you're safe. I hope your loved ones are okay. There's a lot of things going on in the world right now. There's some ports that are closing here in the United States, and that could impact some of our imports and exports. So there may be some things that you might want to go out into the world and stock up on, or to go to like wherever you go to get your things and get them. I'm a weirdo, and I have like I went and bought like 30 of these today. Bought a lot of toilet paper, and I got some bleach, and I got some aspirin and some sleeping pills, and like I have a hard time going to sleep, and usually I have to have a little assistance, so I stocked up on some things that we might need. Hey, Mystic Sigils 911, what's up? Great to see you here, and thanks for being here. Hope y'all are having a great day. My day's going pretty good so far. Like, a lot of people say like I'm living the dream, but like I feel like I'm living in the dream. And because we certainly are just living in a big dream. This is all a big dream, and you will wake up from it one day. Probably at the time of your death is when you're going to wake up from this dream, and then realize like the whole illusion of it all. DMT has definitely showed me that like if we only knew how ridiculous it all really is, that's kind of like the big joke of life, and kind of like the underlying truth of it all is that it all is just a big joke. Yeah. What's up, Umarjan? And Awaushman Chartavadai. So what does a butterfly tattoo mean? Well, it is blue, and it is on my throat chakra, so it was definitely something to help me to like find my own voice and to like really realize who and what I truly am. But really, like, it's a signification. It's really like I got it for Lucifer, and really Lucifer has really shown me and helped me through and along my path when I was really in that pupa stage in the cocoon. And once my third eye was open and I was really able to see the truth of reality, that's when I really feel like I was truly born into this realm. Finally able to like actually understand it. Oh, thank you, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ said, I have risen to bless your stream. Hell yeah. Thank you, Yeshua. I appreciate that so much, and I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, Ashura man. Yeah, that's what it's about, really. The lightning bolts are more of a Prometheus type of thing, like stealing fire from the gods. There's also like a Zeus correlation there too. Definitely nothing anti-Semitic or anti-Semitic. A lot of people tried to say that at first, which is total bullshit. That's not an SS lightning bolt in any kind of way, and I would never get like something like that on my body. What's up, Robiox girly? Hello to you. And Jesus Christ said, you are welcome, my child. Must go, many more streams to bless. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Hell yeah, peace and peace and chicken grease to you too, Jesus. And smell my face and smell it good. Love you, brah. And Tata Picom, aka Satan, said, the Antichrist mark of the beasting equipment is on the back of his wrist, and he mark of the beast is you during handshake on your right wrist. As a Azuka are Biliable. I can't even read the rest of that, but Yashurian said Israel is raining rockets. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I hope that's not really happening. It probably is really happening, but there is a good possibility that none of that shit's really happening at all. It could all be a big production. There's actually a movie that I want to watch that I've never seen. I think Dustin Hoffman is in it, and it's called Wag the Dog, and it's about like fake wars that are really just like big movie productions, kind of like the moon landing. We could be experiencing a lot of that. I bet you we are experiencing a lot of that. But if you live in Lebanon, and if you live in that area, then you probably would tell me that that is not true. But hopefully there's just a few areas where they're experiencing that. Sorry, we had a phone call coming in. But I don't know, man. I hope that's not happening. I would hate to ever see it raining rockets anywhere. I hate to hear it raining rockets there, and it would really suck if it was raining rockets here. Our world is like extremely volatile, and it's definitely going through a cleansing process. And it's really like promoting us to do some purging and to do some cleansing too, as it has for the last 2 to 3 years. Really since like the age of Aquarius is being ushered in. You know, as a collective, we've all been urged to cleanse ourselves, and the earth is cleansing itself too. As above, so below, as within, so without. Whatever the earth is going through, we're going to be going through it on a personal level too. Hey, Friar Pestle, what's up, dude? Great to see you, man. Thanks for being here, brother. Captain Betty's Music said, what's up, JD? Good to see you. Can you touch on the importance of using discernment and understanding the necessity of separating the ego from the higher self and speaking with the demonic? Yeah, absolutely, man. Like, that's a great question too. Like, you really have to get good at being able to drop mind and being able to go into, I mean, most people understand it as a theta gamma sync. I just call it dropping mind. You really have to be good at being able to do that. And there's like a frequency involved. It's really kind of like when you're dropping your ego and you're dropping mind and you want to connect with these spirits, it really is kind of like a tuning. It's like a frequency. And you really have to like be able to go into that. And for me, I can do it very easily because I've been doing it for so long. I just have to kind of close my eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And I can almost feel, and you can like, if you want to visualize this may help you. If you visualize a Daizan or a vortex, an energetic vortex, kind of opening up right in front of you, allow your consciousness and allow your mind to kind of dump down into that, to kind of dump down into that empty space, to kind of dump down into that level of mind drop. And you kind of do into it. You'll feel yourself kind of fall into a void, if you will. That's really had the best way that I can really explain it. It's easier to do by yourself than it would be with other people, unless you're really close to your partner. But I will say this is something that you're going to have to kind of come to the understanding and how you are able to do it on your own. That's how I do it. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps you. What's up, Ben? Ben said our world needs an asteroid. Yeah, it probably does. I don't think that we're at the point of really having to reset that hard, but yeah, in many ways we are. I know a lot of people, including myself, are really just wanting to say, fuck this world. I give up. I can't be what you want me to be every day. I can be what you want me to be like maybe a third of the time, but the way that they are wanting you to be someone that you're not 90% of the time in your life, that's a little crazy. And I think that's really kind of like where we're all at. We're all having to be and do things that aren't really vibrationally in alignment with who and what we are anymore. And being forced to do that each and every day is really getting more and more difficult. They're making it harder and harder for us to exist, as you can see. And I don't think anyone appreciates it. It's really no easy answer to any of it. Wow, you people today have the weirdest fucking names that I've ever seen. Okay, Zuju says Mac Miller has many songs on what's occurred to this world and generation. Hell yeah, I'll have to check out Mac Miller. I have no idea who Mac Miller is. JVP888 said, looking forward to the eclipse tomorrow. I am looking forward to the eclipse because I do know that it is going to really help to usher in the manifestation of a lot of the magic that I've been doing the last 2 months. So I am really looking forward to that. I'm going to be kind of keeping a low profile and like low key tomorrow. I'm not going to leave the house too much, and I'm really just going to kind of focus on self-care, enjoying life, spending time with my partner, with Mothra, and really just kind of like unwinding. There's many of you that are going to be doing like a lot of magical rituals, and like, hell yeah, go for it, depending on what you've been doing. But I've been told by the spirits that I work with to just take it easy and chill tomorrow during the eclipse. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Mystic Sigil 911 said, any advice on Abaddon and Azazel's test? They are insanely powerful and required true test, I noticed. Excuse me. My suggestion there really would be just to follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow your instincts. Try to tap into that primal aspect of yourself and really trust it. When you're really being put through those really, really hard tests, that is when like your own discernment and your own intuition on what's right in the situation will be greatly tested too. So that's really when you have to lean into that. You have to lean into like, I know this is right. And that's where other people can kind of maybe get you in trouble, depending on who the person is and what their psychic level of capabilities are and that kind of thing. It's a personal thing. These tests, these interactions with these spirits, they're greatly personal, and they really are wanting you to connect the dots. They're trying to help you to do that, but they are going to want to make sure that you connect those dots, So going within and using your intuition is paramount. I hope that that's an okay answer. That's the best answer I can really give you. Lakan Prayap Singh said, are you into spirituality? Yes, very much so. Absolutely. And Zaiju said, the chakras. Mystic Sigil said, what does a connecting with nature right you have to offer also? That one is really to help you to connect with the elements, really with the more primal aspects of yourself, because that is really where I see like our spiritual connection does lie in our connection to the elements that make us up, in combination with our spirit, because like I do believe that like we are a culmination of earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. Of course we are. We're a conglomeration of all of those things. And you really start to hit the nail on the head once you start to see that connection to those things and to your animalistic side, which is nature. Thank you, Friar Peso. Friar Peso said, penis indeed. Yes, penis indeed. And Zaiju, is your name Zaiju? Said, knowledge is power, took a bite out of the apple metaphorically. Hell yeah. Mac Miller had a song called Self-Care. You mentioned that. Okay, I'm going to have to check out this Mac Miller. See what Mac Miller is all about. Everybody check out Mac Miller. I guess that's a musical artist. Hey, Lilith 1984, what's up? From across the pond, I believe. Hi, JD and Friar Pestle and everyone else. Hey, hey. Melody. Hey, Melody. Oh my God, I love the butterfly tattoo also. Hi. Hey, what's up? Thank you. Zaiju said, contradict everything. This world is our pancake. Yeah, put some syrup on that junk. Spiritual Awakening Scorpio said, the eclipse. That's why all morning I was getting psychic attacks. Yeah, trying to put off negative thoughts in my head. I did the shadow work on all those negative thoughts. Cool, man. Yeah. Just keep pushing forward. Keep doing your thing. Right now is a great time for establishing new habits, to like add some new things into your daily routine. Right now, habits and routines are going to really take you a long way. And if you don't have one established, it's going to be rather difficult, because you are going to look around and see other people starting to do that. So whatever's going to improve your life, especially if it has to do with habits and routines, even the breaking of old habits, because in the last 2 months, a lot of those things, vices especially, have like really wanted to creep in and prevent you from doing the necessary shadow work that you needed to do to let go of some things. So do your best to not fall victim to those vices. I mean, I still do it every day, all the time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. While I'm taking care of myself in better ways, I still drink more than I should. That's something that I'm working on personally, just so you all know. I'm sure you're all working on all your things. Minash Ibora, hello. All is mind, heart equals earth, hell yeah. I'm from the USA, Minashka. I live in Virginia in the United States. And Zaiju said, before you can get, you must give. Yeah, absolutely. And like, really, I think all of you are starting to realize that like this world and everything in it and your success in it is predicated upon your service to other people. You can try to go and hide and not do anything for anyone and be any good to this world whatsoever, but I will tell you, if you do that, you're going to have a very hard and miserable existence. Coming to that realization is you getting out of your own way. You do have to help other people here in some kind of freaking way or another. And that can look like all different types of things, but I will tell you that if you do pull yourself away and you ostracize yourself from the rest of the world, and you're not doing anything for anyone, and they might not be doing anything for you either, but if there is no give and take, then there is no existence here, and it's going to be very, very rough. So really, you've just got to know that like your existence and your success is predicated upon your service to other people, and your happiness really too. What's up, Sapoti? Sapoti said, if I were to establish a pact, can spirits and demons and ancient entities help me receive love from a person? Yes, I will say that magic can help to bring that love to you from a specific person. I have never been one to do that in my personal life. I've helped other people do it in their personal lives, and I'm very, very picky about who I help in that way. I would say, this would be my serious, straight up suggestion to you, that if you're having to use magic in order for that person to truly love you, then that love is not true and real, and I wouldn't want it. Not that, all right, look, magic is being manipulative, okay? Not that that's right or wrong, but when it comes to love, I don't want there to be any manipulation involved, and that's just me. But can you do that? Yes, absolutely, you can do that. I don't know if you would need to do like a pact working for that. You could, but I would just do a ritual where you are going to give a substantial offering of sexual energy, sexual fluids, and or your blood to entities that are inclined to help you in that way, like Grimory. I've used Asmodeus in love workings before. I mean, typically Grimory is going to be a very powerful one for that. You can even utilize King Paimon for love. There's tons of spirits that you can utilize for workings where it like pertains to the heart. But that, like, again, if it wasn't like, that's just not something I involve magic in that way in my life. But is it possible? Yes. Yeah, if you want love, surround yourself with love. Absolutely. And if, all right, so here's the best thing. And this is like, I think any magician will agree with me on this. Like, if you want to bring love into your life, the very, very best thing that you can do is focus on loving yourself and making yourself better, leveling yourself up. Because if you start to do that, yeah, absolutely, you're going to be vibrating with the vibration of love, and you're going to attract the appropriate people. Especially if you're like becoming a better person, a better version of yourself. People notice that, and people are attracted to that, and that is what is going to get you something that will stand the test of time, something genuine. So if I was going to like do a ritual or a pact of the spirit, I would do it more geared towards loving myself and making myself better before I ever would trying to like cause someone to fall in love with what is currently happening. Because there's always improvements that we can make, right? Oh, and yeah, Jaiju says what you want also, or what you want wants you also. Remember that. Yeah, that's a good point. Absolutely. Friar Pretzl said, in some ways, a messed up world gives us a lot of great opportunities to help. Yeah, because like I think a lot of us here, we are here, probably everyone in this stream, you're a chosen one, and you're here to like raise the vibration collectively here on this earth, and you are here to help. You're here to help all of these people that we're looking around and like thinking that they're lost and that they have their heads up their asses. We're actually here to help these people. And as frustrating as that is, like, yeah, we're here to be of service. I don't feel like it every day. I don't feel like it a lot. But I do have to kind of come to understand and realize that as like a professional sorcerer, I am under the hire of these demons. They employ me. I'm doing their work here upon this earth, and that's just how it is. Go figure. Cthulhu 1979, what's up, dude? How are you? Oh my god, my teeth are yellow as a motherfucker. Holy shit. And they're pretty crooked. Huh. It's natural though. God damn, I must have chipped that bitch. That's okay. Orjuan, what's up? Hey, good to see you, Orjuan. Hello all. I had to take a break from the awful images happening right now. Yeah, I'm glad you did. I know there's a lot of crazy shit. Yeah, take a break from that for sure. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in and the breath out. Yes. Now I know why I keep getting the darts and arrow symbolism popping up. Yeah, it's going over everywhere, isn't it? Yeah. Captain Betty's music, gratitude ritual. Hell yeah. And Cthulhu says, hail. Hail to you, Cthulhu. 1979. Yes, indeed. And Jaiju said, love is very complex, but trust that you learn all and everything about love before magic. Because like he says, the love won't be sentimental. Yeah, I want it like the real deal. I don't want any manipulation or any other, I don't want any interference when it comes to my love. No, 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 no. Syed Sholaib, yep, no manipulations, yes. And Cthulhu 1979 says, ritual done in a place where someone has recently died, yay or nay? Yeah, I would say that there's some power there for sure. And of course there is a recent portal that had opened to allow that spirit to transcend. So as long as you're not going to be disrespectful and upset anyone else, then I would say go for it. Yeah. Orjuan said, when it comes to love and magic, you might get stuck with someone you don't want. We often don't know what is good for us. That's true too. Yeah, that could happen too. And you could have someone that like is totally terrible for you and that you really don't want, that is absolutely obsessed and would stop at nothing to either love or destroy you. Because remember that thin line between love and hate. They might love you so much they can't live without you, and they're just going to want to take you down. And that could definitely happen. Zaiju said, I believe all of us here are most definitely on a higher vibration than most people. And I wonder what you guys' aspirations and dreams are. Well, I mean, really, for me, I just want to be able to live a great life to where I can control what I do and do what I want to do when I want to do it. have the money to do that and have the money to take care of the people that I love and to be able to provide things for them. Really just having peace of mind. My dreams and aspirations are really just to have enough to get by and to have peace of mind. Yeah. I don't want to have to be a freaking insane slave to anyone or anything. And that includes working for money and vices. I don't really want to have anything that I'm not in control of, whether I want it or not, or if I want to do it or not. I want to be the king of my own castle. Absolutely. Like 1000%. So that's really kind of sums up my dreams and aspirations, I guess. And to love ferociously. Timura Carnivore, hey, hello JD, brother and people, hello to you. What's up, Desiree? Desiree C said, see, I don't use love, I use lust. And when working with Litu, it works amazing. Yeah, oh yeah, there you go. You can work with that lust. Work with that lust, and lust is very powerful. There you go. Sapodi said, thanks for the answer. Eva Luna, hello, how are you doing? And Tumor Carnivore said, I started an altar for Santa Muerte a big way today. Cool, hell yeah. That's going to be a great connection. You're going to certainly feel that motherly energy, that protective energy. And really, like, you'll see how much that spirit will come alive in your home. She will really come alive in your home in a big way. Like, you'll feel like wherever that altar is, you'll feel roots like growing down into the house and into the soil, like for real. That's awesome. Yeah, where is Aaron 666? I don't know where Aaron is. I have not seen Aaron in a while, and I hope that Aaron is here, or that Aaron will be here, and I hope that Aaron's doing okay. Like, let's send a big blessing out to Aaron 666 right now from all of us, because we love him. Hope you're doing good, Aaron. Love you, brother. Our blessing to you, my friend. Hey, Ismail. This may be one of those chats. Thank you, Friar Pestle. Ishmael said, my name is Muhammad. Hey, Muhammad. Hey. Oh, congratulations on 6 months with us, Lilith 1984. Gonna be a lovely the moon tomorrow night. Hail Lilith and Hecate. Blessings to everyone on this stream. Hell yeah, definitely. Oh, I love Danzig. Hell yeah. Yeah, Desiree. Yeah, I do like Michael W. Ford. I haven't read a lot of his stuff. I had a few, like the Wisdom of Phosphorus, or what it's called. I had that. Was one of my. That was really one of my favorite books. It's a short read. It's like 110 pages, but that will really help to like set a foundational aspect for Luciferian principles, like the 11 points of power and all of that. I really love him a lot and his philosophy, but I have not read everything that he has to offer. The Dragon in Two Flames is kind of a hard, so that's a lot of information. But yeah, I'm familiar with his stuff, and I do think he's pretty freaking awesome. Yeah. Gaso1, you can contact me. I'm going to be checking my emails today. I haven't checked emails in like 4 or 5 days, so I'm sorry, guys. I get behind, and I get buried, and I get swamped and overwhelmed. But you can email me at jdtemplehealing@gmail.com, or you can send me a contact request through my website, jdtemple.info. Thank you, Friar Pestle. Right on time, my friend. Exactly. So you can find me there. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Missing Sigils. It said, hey, JD, I'm going to participate in the Connecting with Nature rite, as I neglected grounding in the past. Hell yeah, that'll be great for you. That really will help. It's a very simple ritual. It's not really that in-depth, but that you will feel that connection to yourself to a greater degree of all the things that actually make up who and what you are. That's really like the main point of it. So hell yeah. Captain Betty's Music said Stephanie Colony's books are a great read. Asimov Mason as well. Yeah, definitely. Asimov Mason is really great. S. Connolly, I haven't really read a lot of her. Her and I disagree on some aspects of spiritual sexuality, in that she does not seem to believe that you can have actual physical and spiritual and energetic sexual unions with these spirits, and I have experienced all three at once. individually, different times throughout the course of my path for like the last 12 years. So I beg to differ. Just because she hasn't experienced it, which I can't tell you why she hasn't, but just because she hasn't doesn't mean that it's not real. I have tons of other people that I know have. I'm not putting her down or talking shit about her. I just know that that's a point that we disagree on. That's all. Yeah, that's it. But like, she's awesome. All right, so we're going on 30 minutes here. I have a lot of work to do at home, like tons of office work, and amulets and talismans to finally get in the box and mail off. It's gonna suck, but it's okay. I have certain things that are hard for me to do, but I'm gonna do them. Hey, F Kitty and Jay the Sage. Hey, I'm getting ready to roll out, so I'm sorry, guys, that you're coming in. These will go more of an hour here soon. I just have like so much going on. The next big project will be coming out soon, and I will let you all know. I'm getting everything finalized on the other ends first, because before I need to get everything else buttoned up and everybody their stuff before anything else happens, and I really want to focus on that. I've got like 5 days of emails to catch up on and talk to everyone. Plus, for my daytime business, I got to take care of all that office shit too. So I'm going to go do that, and I hope all of you are doing well. I hope you are all doing great out there. I hope you enjoy the new moon and the eclipse that's coming in. Dig that energy. Do some magic if you haven't in a while. If you have, then just let this eclipse catapult your magic into creating the new reality, stepping into that new timeline that you know that you are meant to be in. So I love you all. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate it, guys. You're all so awesome, and I love you all. Smell my face and smell it good. Website shadymtemple.info. If you email me, I'll be hitting you up, getting everybody their stuff. I love you. Bye. See ya. Have a great day.